This is Team Authenticoders, and we welcome you to TruthLens, your one stop solution for verifying news in real time. In a world where misinformation spreads faster than we can verify, TruthLens is here to ensure that the truth prevails. Recently, an incident happened with me where my grandparents said that Mars would appear as big as the moon in the night sky next week. Or when during the corona pandemic, some news had circulated that drinking hot water every 15 minutes can kill the coronavirus, which are both baseless and, of course, false. But still, such news spreads like wildfire, and it misled many people into adopting baseless remedies instead of following scientifically backed health guidelines. Such incidents made me understand the pressing need for a tool like TruthLens, a platform that empowers users to quickly and easily verify information, whether it's about health, social events, or political claims. With TruthLens, we analyze text, images, videos, and even social media feeds like Twitter in real time to ensure that only factual and credible information reaches you. How we do this is by fetching verified information from our toolkits, which basically queries the knowledge graph on the information fed by our own various tools. And then we finally put it through our natural language inference based pipeline, which verifies the information from the information put by the user. Our mission is simple: empowering the people with correct and verified information. Now, let's dive deeper into how TruthLens works and why it's the ultimate solution for fact checking in today's digital world. To begin with, simply sign up for a new user account. A user friendly interface makes it easy for anyone to get started. Here, we're using Firebase to store user authentication data. We log in into Karthik Sharma's profile directly, as we've already made it earlier. Let's sign in. Once you've logged in, you'll be taken to the overview page. Here, you can see user information such as your location, the news and you've inquired till date. So, Karthik Sharma has inquired 130 news articles or other pieces of information, your news channel ID, and your role here, which is broadcaster. You can also see the news that your team has reported. That is, they've reported 70 fake news articles as well as 153 true news cases, as well as the recent claims made by your team. As a broadcaster, you can keep track of all the news you've recently broadcasted. It's your personal dashboard for all your verified content. Input page. TruthLens allows you to upload content in multiple formats. Whether it's text, images, audio, or video, you can submit anything that needs verification. For instance, you want to verify news about Diljit Dosanjh's recent meeting with the Prime Minister of India. I will also upload a random UFO image, whether I just want to see that it'll be able to term it as fake news or not. Once submitted, TruthLens gets to work. Analyzing all your inputs, it's a seamless process. And in just a few moments, you'll get your results. Here's the insights and reports page. This is where the magic happens. This is all of your content, extracting key insights from each type of media and displays what it found. Using advanced AI models like our fine-tuned G-liner for named entity recognition, we extract important details from the text, images, and videos. We also analyze the sentiment of speakers and check for potential deepfake manipulations in the images as well as the audio. We also process video feeds by extracting frames and passing them through the image pipeline, and its audio through the audio pipeline. Uses a knowledge graph to maintain trusted sources, improving information retrieval and reducing latency. As here we had searched news about Daljit Dosanjh meeting PM Modi, we can see a knowledge graph already made on Neo4j Aura, which shows the same mapping. And also it shows some relevant information about Daljit Dosanjh as well as the Prime Minister of India. We also employ web scrapers to pull live news from reputable sources. This ensures that the news we verify is coming from reliable sources. Now, let me show you our flow chart to visualize the same flow. First, we have input our data. We have our toolkits for verification of information and the data we've already put through directly to the news we want to verify. Both of these goes in the knowledge graph after the processing, and then comes the next step, a combined validation. For this, we're using an NLI XLM Robota fine-tuned for our use case over here. It basically helps us determine the logical relationship between two text sequences. Here, these text sequences would be the verified information as the premise and the news given by the user as the hypothesis. Get is either contradiction, neutral, or entailment. For the neutral part, I'll discuss it for the local verification community driven part in our future scope, which is our Jan Jan Satya initiative. If it's contradiction or entailment, then we can directly put it through our verification loop and tell that the final news verdict is either verified, unverified, or it is false. Such information also goes through our feedback loop and updates the knowledge graph to understand such relationships. Analytics page, I want to take a moment to address something critical: deepfakes. These manipulated videos or audio have become such a major challenge in today's media landscape. Unfortunately, many people, especially in rural areas, struggle to identify such content due to limited digital literacy. We work tirelessly to flag manipulated content across text, images, and video. But it doesn't just stop there. We also analyze hashtags, scrape tweets, and assess user profiles. In fact, we are trying to implement a profile scoring mechanism to identify and highlight trustworthy sources. Profiles spreading frequent false claims are flagged, helping users distinguish between credible and unreliable sources. We would like to develop more on an initiative we call Jan Jan Satya. This B2G program encourages citizens to report and verify local news through an app, focusing on geotagged content from affected areas. Locals can help verify news at the grassroots level, ensuring accurate information spreads fast, especially in remote areas where misinformation can thrive. Our system will also score social media profiles based on their historical behavior. It will be a dynamic, real time process, giving you a deeper understanding of the credibility behind each source. Social media is often the first place where news breaks, and with TruthLens, you can cross check social media posts with our fact checking pipelines to stay ahead of misinformation. Our goal is simple to provide real time, accurate fact checking solutions to counter misinformation wherever it's needed most. TruthLens is here to ensure that the truth survives in the age of misinformation. Together, we can build a future where every piece of news is verified, trusted, and shared with confidence. Join us taking our belief in our product forward. Thank you very much.